Hey, you guys. Welcome to Melissa Valentine's Nursery, or what's left of her nursery. It's a hot damn mess. It's a hot damn mess right now. I got out of work late today, and by the sweet grace of another nurse on first shift, she helped me out, and I got to leave like slightly earlier than the delayed departure. But I still stayed over, and I'm home now. I came home and I was hungry, and I said, I'm gonna eat something. So I made some food. I had woken up Joseph earlier today, earlier in the morning, and I told him, can you please at least feed the animals for me? Because normally I do it in the morning and he does it in the evening, but he did it for me. So I didn't have to worry about that when I came in, being that I came in late. And, by the time I come in, it's like after 9 o'clock. And, but I made breakfast and I put on something on YouTube about boats. I don't even know a dang thing about boats. I just know I like to be in boats. I like to sail on yachts and anything. I just like to be on boats. I haven't been on a boat in a long time, but, you guys, here is the Teddy sculpt. This is my Noelle. I was like, what am I going to do? Like, who am I going to pick for my video, right? Because you guys got William yesterday, and you got to see Adelaide the other day, and I changed my melody into something. And I forgot that I had Lenore in a carrier, a baby carrier. So I actually have 5 reborns. I thought I had 4 authentic reborns left, but they're 5. And for some reason, I thought they were 0 to 3 months, but they're newborns. I don't know. I kept saying, oh, my newborns are 0 to 3 months, 0 to 3 months. They're really newborn, but it's okay. 0 to 3 months can fit them. We make it work. We make it work. And just like this little bunka, we made it work. So yeah, work was a better night for the most part. The night itself. But you guys, it's been rainy. It's been cold. I think today is the last day for the rain. Yeah, thank God. Right? But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 14th. That's my birthday. Sam and his son are going to stay the weekend. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be eventful. I mean, because normally at my house, like I tell Sandra, my house is like a mortuary. It's like a library, It's always quiet. We have quiet in this house. Too much craziness gets me crazy. And I'm like, and then the doll show's coming closer, you guys. I'm so excited. I was on my Facebook for a short moment, and gosh, like vendors are still trying to book tables, like potential ones, but there's a wait list of like 100. Bobby Barefoot was saying there's a wait list of 115 people in case the current vendors were to back out, get sick, unforeseen circumstances. So that was crazy. I was like, golly, that many vendors. But it is the Dolls of the World doll show, you guys. So, right? And then another person had commented on that same post saying that when they opened up to book the vendor spots, the vendor tables, that she was there the day it opened, but she still didn't get a spot. I read. I don't always comment, but I read. Now, I may like you guys as dolls and stuff on there. If you're on any of the Facebook groups I'm in, I don't even know what the hell I'm in. I just see babies pop up and I'm like, oh, heart, whatever. I may say, oh, how cute. But like a lot of them, I don't say too much. You know what I'm saying? I just see. And, because every other thing on my Facebook is like strange, out of this world stuff. I don't have a Facebook like any other. And my Instagram, I'll get on there like a few things and get off. I'm not really on there because I noticed when I post to Facebook, for some reason, it posts to Instagram, and I don't know. Maybe I can change it because I was initially just making my Instagram babies, and my Facebook was like meme. But then like everybody started joining my Facebook, and I was like, hey, the more the merrier. And so it became babies. I don't know. I don't really have a preference, I don't think. I used to like be like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. But at this point, I feel like, you know, I guess as I'm talking about it, it's like whatever. So, yeah. I'm glad it's Thursday. That means I only have to work one night. And then I'm done for 3 days. And it's going to be a much needed, you know, time off. Saturday, I believe me and Sandra may do a collab. I don't know what Sam has up his sleeve for Valentine's Day for me. So, I told her we're going to, you know, leave it by ear. Right now, I want to, you know, we're going to do it. But he won't tell me anything. He stopped by last night and it was like an hour and then I went to work. But, yeah. So the other cool thing is I have a birthday gift again. I do. So Joseph was screening my packages. He's like, who is this name? And I seen the gift receipt. So, cause you know, so it came to my house, this box, it's right behind me. So we're going to open it. I'm going to put little baby to the side. You guys, let me tell you, I have one more box to, oh, I can't forget Sandra. Sandra, come here. This is Sandra, you guys. It's Sandra Frozen in Time Reborns. We have matching ballerinas. She may not look like a ballerina to you, but she's a ballerina to me. So this is Sandra. I still didn't get the thing off her eye. Oh, Sandra, you have a bad eye? Oh, well, we'll take care of it. I keep forgetting. This is Sandra. So Sandra's going to be right here with me. She wasn't close enough last time. So should I hang her on my ear like an earring? Then she'll really be close to me. Okay? All right. So we're going to open up the box. And the box, the gift receipt, Joseph said, came from Christina. So if you don't know Christina, go to her page. It's Cuddles by Christina. She has cute little babies and she's a really nice woman. I was hoping that she would go to the Dolls of the World doll show, but I haven't touched base to know if she's going or not. I know she's had a lot go on this year, so, or the past year, you know. I know this year just started, but in the recent past. All right, so I'm not going to show you my address, so I'm going to be smooth about it. Sandra, I'm going to need you to sit still, Sandra, okay? Okay. So, we're going to open it up. This box. Got plenty of tissue, plenty of this stuff, you know. And it says, hold on, where's the one that had her name on it that Joseph showed me? He threw back in the box. Happy birthday, lady. Thanks for making this hobby so fun. Love ya. From Christina. Now go check out Cuddles by Christina. If you don't go to her channel and check her out, you got something wrong with you. She's really wonderful. She's sweet. Okay, so let's open up the box inside the box. The box inside the box. You guys, I can only wonder. I can only wonder. It's like either a flat replica or they pack clothes this way. All right, let's see. Okay. I almost want to say, what am I going to listen to really loud while I'm in the shower in a minute? Because I can tell it's final. Because this is how the last one was packed. Hold on. Let me just pull it out. You guys, I'm old school Disney. Old school Disney. Look at this. This is Ariel, Little Mermaid. Look at that stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Is that the vinyl actually has paint on it? It looks like, how? Ain't no way. No way. Aw. She just wants to be part of your world. Well, she's going to be part of mine when I'm in the shower. I'll tell you that much. Listen, she going to be under the sea and I'm going to be under the water. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh. Oh. You guys, this is awesome. You guys have good taste. Picking out stuff from my wish list, my Amazon wish list. You know, it says that it was going to take stuff off my wish list as people purchased. But I noticed it was still on there. But when I click on it, it says somebody already got it. So I've actually been deleting them just in case for like insurance, you know. But this is awesome. And this is the back. And it has all the music, all the music, all the music. Oh, poor unfortunate souls. This is what I'm gonna be jamming to. I'm gonna take my medicine after this video and I am going to listen to The Little Mermaid and we're both gonna be swimming in the water. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do after my shower. I gotta take my medicine, take a shower. You know, I got one more night to work. That is so cool. Thank you, Christina. This is awesome. I'm going to be singing Under the Sea. And I'll be getting ready for bed. Hold on, I got to put it somewhere where it's not going to get, you know. But I do have to, before I jump in the shower, I might just blast it and do my box closings because I have one more box closing. I've already packed up the silicone, the Presley will. And then I packed up the Quimby. I still have yet to pack up the Katie. She's back there. And then the lady at work, I take Charlie to work tonight. So she wants Charlie as a girl. Charlie was actually my Cosmo. She wants him as a girl. And I'm going to get her all dolled up, girly. And I'm going to put her goodies in a gift bag. I don't need to give her a flat rate priority box. I'm going to see her at work. So I just splurged on $1.50 gift bag because, you know, sometimes it's nice. Let me tell you something. This is her first reborn as well. So and I'm good with box openings. You can ask Beth. Beth knows. But when you open up a baby, it helps with the moment. It makes it way more, you know, intriguing, and it makes it feel even more exciting, you know, to open up that box and see that there's goodies in there for your baby. And even some artists I know have put in like little things for like the mama, but for the most part, like, you know, it just makes it wonderful and it makes it a great experience. Now, that goes without saying. You shouldn't make your box packing be gorgeous and your baby is like, you know, sometimes I feel like artists may enhance the box opening, but the baby's not that grand. I have been deceived with photos on reborns.com. I have. And I did not post. I don't know that I posted the box opening. Sandra, I don't know if I posted the box opening for that baby. And then there was another baby before I was doing YouTube. I had a horrible experience. And I don't even talk about that on here because I wasn't doing YouTube at the time like that. It was like one of my, like, around my third baby, give or take. And I was so excited and the artist was like, yeah, but it wasn't it. And then when I went to go report her and leave, like, I actually was so pissed. It was beyond the one that Sandra knew about. I was pissed. And I actually tried to contact her, and I actually was going to leave a shitty review, but her profile was gone off of Reborns. That was like 2 years ago. So I've had my fair share. But I think if, you have a beautiful baby, you know what you're getting if the pictures are not deceiving. And then just to have that box opening makes it even more wonderful of an experience. And then your first reborn, that box opening, you should remember. So this woman at work, she's getting her first reborn baby. So I'm going to make sure to make that unboxing gift bag I'm doing wonderful for her. She doesn't know a lot about the doll community, and I don't think she's going to partake in that as far as like YouTube and social medias and stuff. But I do feel like she's excited about this baby. And she was even telling me about, the lashback that she was getting from her friends and family, like I was. People, when I was first talking about, having a reborn baby, they were like, you don't need that, Melissa. What are you, 5? Like, you don't need that. They did not understand. So last night, her and I, we were on reborns.com scrolling through for a short period of time. And she was like, oh, let me see this baby. Let me see this baby. And then she's like, oh, no. And I said, I know. I said, Charlie's going to be a good one for you. So I'm excited about that. So I have to, if I don't work on the box packing for Katie right now, I at least have to work on the one for tonight for work, because I have to have that baby ready to go. And I'm going to keep it right. I'm going to keep the bag and everything right by the door so I can handle it when I go to work tonight. And I'm going to have to set an alarm on my phone so I could remember to grab the bag to go to work, because I'm not going to see her again until next week. She's more of a weekender, or she picked up to work extra this week, but she's more of a weekender person. So the next time she's going to work after tonight and Friday night, which I won't see her Friday night because I'm off Friday night, will be next Friday night. So you guys, I was on reborns.com, and right now there are beautiful teddies on there, you guys. Like, this is the teddy sculpt, right? And she's beautifully brooded, right? Sandra, I did not glue the hair down with detangler, okay? Your girl's listening to you. I'm going to kind of loosen up on the detangler, all right? But I listen to you, all right? Okay? All right? I got you. All right. So, but there was so many teddies on reborns.com, and I was like, oh my God. Like, I looked at a baby and I was like, I want that baby. But, I can't afford a baby right now. I'm still paying off my portrait baby, which should be started soon. I think Natalie's going to be starting soon on it. But I was like, oh, I want that baby. And then I was like, wait a minute, I have that sculpt already. I really don't want double sculpts. Like, twinning's nice, but I don't want to spend the money on double sculpts, even if I had the money, which I don't right now. I'm working on the doll show. I got to get my cat spayed. I got things going on, I got things going on. I was trying to keep up with you guys' comments. I'm trying to do better, but I'm human. I'm flawed. It is what it is. And then, listen, I've been like a month without soda, carbonated soda. I've been over 2 weeks without coffee, but I went into work last night and I was tired. I was so tired. So I went to the vending machine and I spent the $3.95. I don't know why they don't make it just $4. It's $3.85, but if you use a card, they charge you 10 cents. So I spent the $4 basically on a Celsius. But I had to, because I was about to pass out. I was tired, and I think it's because the weather, the rain, it's just nasty. Like, I do love the rain, but if I have to go out in it, I'm just like, bleh, who wants to go out in cold, shitty weather, right? It's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. So, I'm excited about, the end of the week. I'm excited. I'm getting older. I'm not like as, youthful as I once was, but I'm going to tell you what, I think I'm refined, and that works for me. I'm a classic, right? So, but yeah, I was looking at the teddy sculpts on Reborns. And there's a lot of Gracie Mays on there. And I actually did see a nice I don't know if it was like African-American or biracial, darker skin tone, complexion of Charlie, the one that I've sold, you know, to the lady I'm working with. But the skin tone was a little lighter. And I was like, oh, how cute. But I don't want to know Charlie. I've experienced that. And the great thing about the doll collecting is that we go through phases. Me and Sandra have talked about that. We go through phases. And as doll collectors, we have fear of missing out. My problem is I just don't have the room to store all these little bunkas. So I really have to narrow down my selection of what I have. And at times we're going to be like, oh, I want to experience Aria, or I want to experience like Sandra, Ashia. She is her keeper baby. I think that's how you say it. Asia, I don't know. You know, and there's babies that you just like see and you're like, oh, I want to experience it. But you have to have room for more, and I don't. So that's why I did. There was nothing wrong with the babies that I sold. I love those babies. But at the same time, I have to make sacrifices due to space. If I want to enjoy my hobby, I have to ensure that I have the appropriate space and organization. And right now it is a shithole in here because I've tearing through everything. I'm even considering like getting rid of a lot of little extra stuff I have in this room. And that's another video, I guess. I don't know. I'm considering what I really want to do here, what I'm going for, you know, because it needs a revamp. I just can't. And it's even worse now because I got boxes everywhere. I got empty boxes. I got full boxes. I got a bed full of shit behind me. You know, even Sandra's over here and she's like, Melissa, what the hell is going on here? Get your ass together. This is crazy. Get your shit together, woman. I got to listen to her. Well, you know, but I'm getting it together little by little, you know. So I'm down to my 5 little babies, and I've got my portrait baby on the way. Well, not on the way. It's got to be made. I think it's next. My artist, I think it's next in her, you know, progression of making babies. But I'm just so nervous because like this is Joseph. Like this, well, it's not Joseph, but it's like a copycat of Joseph when he was a little baby. And I am so nervous. Like, I don't know. It's just, it feels weird to know, like, it's one thing to like get a custom baby. It was one thing for me to get the custom Madison kit to make a baby. I told the artist, make a baby that looks similar to me, or a baby that looks like I might have had her, but I want the reborn look. I like the little redness. You know what I'm saying? So, with that, Joseph, that's my son. You know, that's my son. I'm a little nervous. But you know what? Natalie Fakebridge. She's the one, Precious Reborns Nursery. She's the one doing it. But she did Tiny's baby. And Tiny, you know, she's getting her portrait baby. And I seen photos. Baby's gorgeous. And it looks just like, it looks very similar to her portrait photo, the one that she presented to Natalie. That baby is beautiful. I can't wait to see more photos. I can't wait to see what Tiny does with the baby. So that's awesome. But I know, like, I'm a little nervous for this next one, you guys. This is not, you know, I know that Sandra really values her Jack. She has a, oh my God, let me think. Genlia. Sandra, I'm not saying this shit right. Lenya? Even Wodalis, Tiny, she has the same sculpt. But Sandra, that sculpt is a portrait baby of her Jack. And Jack's her oldest. And I know she adores that baby. If anything happened to that baby, she would just like shit a brick, you know? So to know that I'm going to have this portrait baby of my little Jojo. Well, he's not so little anymore, but my little Jojo. When he was little, we called him little Jojo. Now he's Joey, Joey. That's what he is in this house. I don't ever really say Joseph unless I'm like really trying to emphasize it for a reason or something. I don't know. But I usually like, Joe, hey, Joe. That's what goes on around here. But it's just really cool to know that that's coming. That's coming up. Oh my God. And it's nervous. I'm a little nervous, but I know that Natalie is talented and she's going to do a beautiful, fabulous job. You know, so I'm excited for that one. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to open up my birthday gift and just talk about whatever came to mind. And Christina, thank you so much. I'm going to put Ariel in and we're going to sing and we're going to go through the baby shit around here for a few minutes and get something, you know, and then I'm going to, you know what, by the time I finish in here and go take a shower, it's going to be time for bed because, yeah, I go to bed in like 2 hours. 2 hours. So by the time I do that, so I'm going to push for getting 2 babies packed up, but I'll probably just get 1. And then if I got to go to the post office, it'll either be tomorrow, depending on the other side, you know, the mama, or Saturday, or maybe even Monday. I don't know. It just depends. But it gives me time to pack some boxes, but I'm working on it. I'm cleaning house. There's going to be a potential, possibly boys' clothes that's going to go out again. I did girls' clothes. I did 2 boxes of girls' clothes, and I don't have as many boy clothes, but potentially, if they're all right, then I'll probably sell them too. So it just depends on how many boy clothes I have. You know, so you guys, I gotta go. I got things to do, but I wanted to touch base and I wanted to open up my birthday, my happy birthday. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. I love you guys. I have such wonderful subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but like my subscriber count has highs and lows. Like it's friggin' manic one minute and depressed the next. Like, I don't understand. It jumps like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? People like me one day and don't like me the next. Like, I don't understand. So, you know, and I just get on here and it's impromptu. It's just like, do it. You know what I'm saying? No script. I used to write ideas down and stuff, but like, I don't have time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. This is real life Melissa Valentine's nursery. Real life. There's no sugarcoating anything here. And also, before I go, please check out Cuddles by Christina. And please check out Sandra at Sandra's Frozen in Time Reborns. Now, if you haven't checked out my friend Taddy, Reborn Taddy, please check him out. His channel is Reborn Taddy. Like tattoo, Tatty, Tatty. And Grandma's Magical Whispers Nursery. So check her out. You know, and if I missed anybody else, I know there's Aunt JoJo's Kitty Corner. I got it right. And there's also, who else you want to check out? Gyration, Giyeratation. Her name's Darlene. And so like, you know, they're part of my posse here. You know what I'm saying? So check them out. And if there's anybody else I'm missing, I'm sorry. I'm tired. And I haven't taken no cuckoo medicine. So I'm not like off my rocker right now. So I want to say, you guys, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Make sure you are subscribed. Tell your friends, tell your family. And until next time, bye, you guys.